Dahoodpostman, Professor Belly Mill. This is not a glorification or a glamorization. This is an education. You can go anywhere in the world and get a couple of lives, but you come right here to get the truth. Be sure to click the notification bell, like, subscribe, and share. Drop a comment down below. So when the dope content hit, it'll feel like it's the first and 15th. Lock the door. Professor Belly Mill, the Hood Postman. Who I'm here with today?
With Rolo.
What's going on, Rolo? You know I like to call you Rolo Wick, man. You got all these different swords, knives, and daggers, and you got these big old massive dogs. You got some stuff going on, my brother. How you been, man?
I've been great.
Blessed, man. Let's start off, man. Laniyak.
Man, Laniyak. Oh, he's a great kid. Shane Willard was his real name, but Laniyak, when he grew up, he was about money, you know, and he was about brothership, hoodship. But there was others that didn't like his character because they felt like he was stepping on toes, but he wasn't. He was one that kept the rules and the laws of the street, laws right, you know what I'm saying? But it was others that had betrayal in their heart about him because they were jealous because he knew how to make money. He had heart, he didn't back down from nothing. And he came from a good upraising family. He had a little brother named Teeth that we used to call Teeth. Crazy little motherfucker. But, you know, he's still alive. Darius, you know, he's working and everything. He's doing good. Shane Willard's mother passed. Her name was Deb. She used to let us keep everything, do everything at her house and keep us up, you know, as a mother. Play mother should, you know. But it was others that didn't respect their laws and their ways because they were jealous of Shane, you know, and they were just disrespectful as people. But Shane Willard, you know, he knew how to get out there and get that money out that bank, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing about it. And he knew how to make that, you know, them birds work, you know what I'm saying? And he was, I hate to say it, but you know, like, you see how Notorious Big was? He was big, built like him. He had a heart like Notorious Big, you know what I'm saying? He was one of them cats, homie, that he gonna do it. You know, you can say he ain't, but he gonna do it, you know? A lot of people was mad because fat nigga was fucking a lot of their bitches, you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes that just goes with if they giving it up, man, what can he do, man? He a man, right?
Exactly, you know. But, you know, and then, you know, here come the jealousy of heart, you know, foul play, you know. You know, they just didn't take him. When they took him, they took the other four with him, you know, and the girls was pregnant. You know, people with no heart.
When you say other four, what does that mean?
You know, you had Cricket, Valentia, you had the other homegirl, you had the Mexican girl there. So, you know,
all them passed away?
They got shot up with Shane there. And both girls was pregnant at the same time.
And they was with Laniyak?
Yeah, they was with Laniyak. Laniyak was in the shower. Him and this girl. Mm-hmm. I forgot the homegirl name off 113. But she was in the shower. She stayed like 2 doors from the alley, I think. But, you know, she was in the shower. Her and Shane Valentia was, I don't know where she was. I think she was in the kitchen. Cricket was in the chair. And the Mexican, I don't know where he was at, as they, you know, how to pronounce how he got killed. But
so, yeah, somebody really had it in for them.
Well, you know, the way the police put it in the report, for Cricket not to have no expression on his face, he knew the people. You get what I'm saying? When you die, either you're going to have a horrible look or a scary look or a look to fight. But when he died in peace.
So there was no expression, there was no reaction.
No reaction.
So maybe he felt comfortable with whoever the individuals were.
Who was there.
Okay. Was Laniyak a lowrider? Did he lowride?
Yeah. I think Laniyak was shooting it out once he was in the shower, they said. I don't know if he was shooting it out with him or what, but yeah, Laniyak was a real rider. When I say a rider. I mean, he didn't need nobody to tell him what to do, or he didn't need no bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Laniyak was really with the business. When I say with the business, he don't give a fuck if his mama was in the car or if he was in his car, he's gonna make it happen.
Who groomed him?
You know, he was groomed by us, all the original Lanez. When I say original Lanez, it was, you gotta understand, it's a lot of good niggas from over there. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. For all of us, a lot of good niggas over there. You get what I'm saying? There's a lot of good young niggas that's over there. You know, I know all my little 8 niggas, they good. You know what I'm saying? All the little 6 niggas, they good. You know what I'm saying? 12 niggas, they good. You know what I'm saying? They good. You know what I'm saying? But you got, you know, we ain't gonna bring Brad Karma in, but it's a lot of good niggas over there. Shane was groomed by watching real niggas. The only way you're gonna learn, see, you gotta understand about life. The only way you're gonna learn something, you're gonna see what is real and what is fake. Most niggas roll with the fake just to make them happy because the fake accepting them in, and they don't have to worry about the real shit they gotta deal with. You get what I'm saying? That's why the fake is ruling now. But the real niggas, they stood their ground and they made shit happen. Cause a real nigga ain't gonna sit around. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna sit around wait for money. He ain't gonna sit around and wait for a motherfucker to tell him to keep his hygiene up. He ain't gonna wait around and sit around and tell a motherfucker, hey look, you gotta look out for your kids or nothing. Or you gonna be down with your homies or nothing. You get what I'm saying? That's real niggas. Now all this old fake shit, it's crazy. But like Laniyak, you know, I speak highly of him, both little Laniyak, even little Laniyak, because what he did, he had no foul play in him. When I say no foul play, no foul play. You know, Laniyak reached out to a lot of different other bloods. You know, he just wasn't loved just by us. Laniyak was really loved by a lot of niggas. And he dealt with a lot of other Crips too, because he was, you know, making money. Ain't nobody gonna sit here and put no extras on nothing, you know what I'm saying? But he was, like I say, you know what I'm saying? Laniyak was like, can you say, like a Benzo Al? Cause you know, I fuck with Benzo Al before he passed, you know.
Which one? Oh,
Albert
Griffin.
The one with the purple bands, you know what I'm saying?
Griffin. Yeah.
You know, to know, not to get off the show with Laniyak, to know the real Benzo didn't have to know. All he went on was trust. See, that's how you knew you was dealing with a real nigga. Benzo didn't even know me. He dropped off four and a half to me. Just told me to call me. My cousin introduced him to me, Chappie. You know what I'm saying? When he introduced him to me way back there, man, I'm telling you, he gave it to me. I called him, gave back. Benz came back with 9. You know what I'm saying? I always fuck with the niggas on the east side. East side had the best. You know, west side shit always had that watered down shit that you gotta keep in the icebox, hope it don't melt, chest busters and all that shit. You get that shit on the east side, believe me, man, you'll make a motherfucker come out the grave and wanna get that shit again. You know what I'm saying? You know, but to get back on Laniyak was fucking with east side niggas. You know what I'm saying? Laniyak, as far as I know is, to be honest, cause you know I hung around Laniyak down there every day. Laniyak used to deal with D and Purge, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's kind of hard for me to see how can 2 people go in there and do that when everybody in there scrap, you know what I'm saying? And then I know Laniyak used to deal with them, you know. That's my, you know, my theory. I don't, you know, but
Hand God, shooter, thinker.
Thinker and shooter. Thinker and shooter.
Lock the door.
Straight out of Compton, original streets. Grew up with the lion, see what the criminals see. Now he a giant and a pivotal key. Got it down to a science, this the visual streets. He came up with bullet, he came up with turtle. Live life to the fullest, he put it all in the journal. We dodging them bullets, we jumping them hurdles. It's the Dahoodpostman, we in the streets universal.
Dahoodpostman, Professor Belly Mill. This is not a glorification or a glamorization. This is an education. You can go anywhere in the world and get a couple of lives, but you come right here to get the truth. Be sure to click the notification bell, like, subscribe, and share, drop a comment down below. So when the dope content hit, it'll feel like it's the first and 15th. Lock the door.